Holding on is not a sign of strength, but of fear. Fear of the unknown, fear of being alone, fear of what life might look like without the people who once filled it. But what if I told you that sometimes the most liberating thing you can do for yourself is say goodbye? Goodbyes can be painful, they can be heart-wrenching, and they can leave you feeling like a part of you has been ripped away. But in those moments when the weight of the world feels too heavy, a powerful truth begins to emerge. Some goodbyes are not losses, they are blessings in disguise. You see, not every relationship, job, or situation is meant to stay with you forever. Sometimes the very things that feel like your anchor, your comfort zone, are the ones keeping you from the greatness that's waiting for you. You've spent years building these connections, striving for the familiar, hoping that it would lead you to something more fulfilling. But the truth is, that sense of comfort may be the one thing standing between you and your destiny. God, life, the universe, whatever you believe, has a way of guiding you to the places you need to go. And sometimes that guidance isn't through what's easy or comfortable. It's through separation. Sometimes the path to your greater purpose is not paved with a smooth, steady road, but with moments of loss, pain, and change. When someone or something walks away from your life, don't chase it. Don't beg for it to stay. Let them go. The pain of that moment is real. You feel it deep in your chest. You mourn the loss, the sense of security, the love that you thought you'd hold forever. But here's the truth, that pain is temporary. Yes, it stings. Yes, it hurts. But it's only in that moment of pain that you begin to see what you couldn't before. You're grieving what was, not realizing the door that's opening ahead of you. This door may not be wide open for you to see right now, but it's there. Every goodbye is clearing the path for your true purpose to unfold. You might not see it now, but everything that leaves your life is making space for what's meant to enter. What you may view as a loss, the universe sees as an opportunity, a space for growth, a space for healing, a space for something greater to take its place. You may feel like you've lost something valuable. You might wonder if you'll ever find something as good as what you've lost. But the truth is, what you lost was never yours to keep. It was there to teach you, to prepare you for something better, to shape you, and to lead you to where you were always meant to go. When it was time, it had to leave, and that's okay. The pain of parting, while deep and difficult, is not a punishment. It's the seed for your transformation. Without the goodbye, you would stay stuck in the same place, unable to move forward. Without the space they leave behind, you will never make room for the greater things waiting for you. You were never meant to be weighed down by what's behind you. Now, it's time to soar. You've outgrown your past, and now it's time to spread your wings. Let me tell you something. Freedom is found in the moments you decide to walk away from the things that no longer serve you. You don't have to wait for the perfect moment. You don't have to wait for a sign from the heavens or for someone else to give you permission. The moment to be free is now. It's the moment when you stop holding on to the past, stop chasing the things that don't belong in your future, and choose to walk forward into your destiny. You were never meant to carry the weight of people who aren't meant to walk with you. You were never meant to stay in a place that limits you, that keeps you in a box. The freedom you seek is already within you. You just have to claim it. Let go. Let God. Let life move you forward. So what will you choose? Will you stay bound to the past, stuck in memories of what was, or will you step into your future with your head held high, ready to embrace everything that's waiting for you? The choice is yours. Remember, some goodbyes aren't just endings. They're the start of something extraordinary. And sometimes the hardest goodbyes lead you to the most incredible places. Now rise. Your freedom is waiting. If this message has touched your heart and spoken to the deepest parts of your soul, I want you to make a choice today. A choice that will shift the course of your life. Comment below, I choose my freedom. Let that be your powerful declaration, your moment of strength, and your commitment to yourself. Today is the day you stop letting fear control your steps. Today is the day you stop holding on to what was never meant to stay. Today is the day you choose your own peace, your own growth, and your own future. You are not bound by your past, by your hurts, or by the people who couldn't see your worth. You are free, free to let go, free to step into what's waiting for you. Don't let another moment pass by where you remain shackled to the things that keep you small. It's time to rise. It's time to step into the life you were always meant to live, a life of freedom, purpose, and peace. And it starts with this simple act: letting go of what no longer serves you, no longer nurtures you, no longer aligns with your greatness. So make that choice. Choose yourself. Choose peace. Choose your freedom. Let the world hear your declaration. And as you walk forward, remember this: sometimes the hardest goodbyes are the very things that lead you to the most powerful new beginnings. You are free. Now go live like you've always known you were meant to. Because sometimes goodbyes aren't just the end, they're the opening to your greatest chapter. There comes a time in every person's life when they realize just how much weight they've been carrying. The burden of other people's opinions, the constant pressure to fit into their expectations, the unspoken need to gain their approval. It all begins to feel like an anchor weighing down your spirit, draining your energy, and holding you back from the life you were meant to live. You find yourself constantly bending, compromising, and reshaping your very essence just to keep others happy. But what happens when you stop for a moment and ask yourself, who am I really living for? Too many of us live trapped in the confines of society's judgments. We shrink ourselves to fit the molds they've set, silencing the voice within that knows exactly what we need to be, who we need to become. We've lived in the shadows of others' expectations for far too long. We've allowed their words, their criticisms, and their approval to shape our reality. But the truth is, this isn't your life to live through their eyes. It's your life. And the moment you stop allowing their voices to control you, you unlock a power within you that can move mountains. Today, you're going to take that power back. You're going to step into your full potential, no longer held by the chains of insecurity, judgment, or doubt. This is the moment you stop living for someone else's approval and start living for yourself. You have the strength within you to stand tall, to walk in your truth, and to break free from the prison of others' opinions. You are not here to reflect their standards. You are here to create your own. For far too long, you've been living under the weight of others' expectations. You've molded yourself, adjusted your personality, and dimmed your light just to get their approval. You've spent your life trying to meet standards that weren't even yours, constantly seeking validation from people who barely know the real you. Every decision you made, every step you took, was influenced by the desire to be accepted. But here's the truth: you don't need their permission to be great. Their opinions are just reflections of their own insecurities. They don't define you. You've been taught that success and happiness come from other people's approval, but that couldn't be further from the truth. Your worth is not determined by their approval. The only approval you need is your own. The moment you stop living for others is the moment you reclaim your life. You can now begin living unapologetically, making decisions based on what aligns with your soul, not what pleases others. What if you stopped asking for permission to be yourself? What if you trusted yourself enough to make decisions without wondering how others would react? Your power lies in your ability to say, I am enough, and I don't need anyone's validation. Break free from the chains of seeking approval, and watch how your life begins to shift. The world tries to force you into molds that were never meant for you. They tell you how to dress, how to speak, how to think, how to feel. But deep inside, you know that you were never meant to fit in. You are a one-of-a-kind creation, made to stand out and break barriers. Your uniqueness is your greatest strength. The very things that make you different are the things that make you powerful. Every scar, every flaw, every quirk, it's all part of your story, and it's what makes you you. Imagine a life where you didn't apologize for your quirks, your differences, or your authentic self. What if you woke up every day knowing that the world doesn't need you to conform? The truth is, the world needs you to show up as your true, unapologetic self. When you stop trying to fit into their expectations and start embracing your uniqueness, you unlock an incredible source of power. You no longer need to shrink to fit into their boxes. Instead, you become the example of what it means to live boldly, unapologetically, and authentically. You have everything you need inside of you. Your uniqueness is not something to hide, it's something to celebrate. When you stop comparing yourself to others and embrace your own path, you realize that your greatness was never meant to mirror anyone else's. It was meant to shine on its own. One of the most powerful shifts you can make is realizing that your silence is not a weakness, but a source of immense strength. For so long, you've been caught in the noise of the world, the opinions, the judgments, the demands of others. Every voice outside of you tried to steer you in a direction that didn't feel right. But here's the beauty of silence. It's where you find clarity. It's in the stillness, away from the chaos, that your true self begins to emerge. When you stop seeking validation from others, you discover a peace that is unshakable. You don't need to explain yourself. You don't need to justify your decisions or your journey to anyone. Your silence is your confidence. It's in that quiet, resolute strength that you stand firm in your beliefs, your choices, and your path. You no longer feel the need to explain your life to those who don't understand it, because you understand it, and that's all that matters. In silence, you reconnect with your inner voice, your true desires, and your vision for your life. Silence allows you to drown out the noise of the world and hear the truth that lies within. It is in this silence that your strength is forged. The more you embrace your own silence, the more you realize that you don't need anyone else's opinion to validate your journey. Your strength isn't in shouting the loudest or proving your worth. It's in staying true to yourself, regardless of the external noise. The next time you feel pressure to explain yourself, or you feel the urge to seek validation, remember this: you are enough just as you are. Let your silence speak volumes. Let it be a declaration that you no longer need anyone else's approval to live your life. Your inner strength is found in your ability to remain calm, centered, and unwavering in your authenticity. If this message struck a chord with you, let's take a moment to reflect together. You've spent far too long letting the opinions of others shape your decisions, letting their judgments define your worth. Today, you're standing on the brink of a shift, a transformation that begins with a powerful realization. You are the one in control of your life. Think about it. You are not defined by what others say about you. Your path, your dreams, your worth, they are yours to decide. It's time to break free from the chains of external validation and step into the power that has always been within you. Now I want you to claim that power. Drop this in the comments if you're ready to take back control. I am in control of my life. Let those words become a daily reminder that you are the one steering the ship of your destiny, no one else. You decide your path, your journey, and your purpose. This is your time to stand tall, live authentically, and walk confidently in your own truth. You don't need anyone's approval to be great. You've always had it within you. Tag someone who needs to hear this message today. Share this post with someone who's been waiting for permission to live their life on their terms. Together, we can break free from the limits others have tried to place on us. Let's create a movement of self-empowerment and growth. Start living for you, because the world will adjust when you begin to live unapologetically and fully in your own power. Your greatness is already within you. Now it's time to embrace it fully.